Yo, 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 yo.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Chris Black, ladies and gentlemen. We got Chris Black in the building, y'all, here at VibeNation Studios. What's up, brother?
Man, what's good, man? How you
feeling,
doing, boy?
man?
You good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for, just taking out the time to be here in the studio, man, and blessing us with your presence.
Yeah, man. It's a blessing to be here, man. And let's give it up for Mickey Platt. I'm gonna give it right back to him because it's a blessing to see people that how their growth and from where you started to where you at now, man. It's amazing. It's a blessing, bro.
And speaking of growth, I just want to say thank you, because I met you. We were going to Florida Memorial,
yeah, for sure,
University.
For sure, yeah.
Shouts out Florida Memorial University.
Yo.
And I was a part of the jazz
Mustafa
thing. Yeah, Mustafa.
Melton Mustafa, the great. Yeah,
and
man.
The jazz program.
Rest in peace.
Yes, sir. And I met you in the studio. You were in the studio.
Yeah, in the front of the building.
Yeah, in the building of the
music building.
The music building.
Yeah.
And it was late. It was a late night. I was in there and I just heard some music coming out of a room. So I'm like, and the music was just, I'm talking about vibing, right? So I'm like, what is that coming from? So I just opened the door. I didn't know.
Left it open.
Yeah, I just opened the door or whatever, and I just saw you in there, this small dark room. You was in there by yourself, and you were just making it happen, man. And the crazy thing is, I was just gonna peek my head in and hit it, go back to my dorm.
Yeah.
But I opened the door, I peeked my head in, and it's like something just pulled me in the room, and I literally sat in the room all night with you that night. I'll never forget that. And you just kind of showed me a bunch of songs of different styles of music, the Robert Glaspers, the Jay Dillers, the Tribe Called Quest. Like you were just going through a bunch of, songs in the playlist. And I just fell in love with that sound and with that vibe, man. So what I do now, the vibe that I have now, VibeNation, and, us flowing how we do, vibing how we do, man, you play a huge part in that, man. I just want to say thank you for that.
I appreciate you, brother.
Much love.
I really appreciate
you,
man.
Bro. Much love.
Man, I really saw it in you anyway. And it's a few cats that it wasn't only you, it was you,
Bowie.
Bowie was another one. Shout out to Bowie.
Yes, sir, Bowie.
Shout out to Miles.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tim and Brandon, all them cats, man.
Yeah.
That took time to learn and actually see what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you took this, man. You took this thing to a whole nother level, Doc. And I'm like, man, but I'm appreciative that you took everything I was learning. And you took it and just expanded on it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm proud that you even doing this journey with me with these records, man.
Yeah. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the album.
Okay.
Chris Black and the Collectives, chemistry, rhythm chemistry.
Yeah, rhythm chemistry.
Rhythm chemistry. So let's talk about that, man. First, who is Chris Black and the Collectives?
Chris Black and the Collectives, man, it's something I came up with because, first of all, I wanted to be different. I didn't want to be something that's just ordinary. Like my boy D Shiv and the Smoothies. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out D Shiv. Smoothies.
It's you want to be something different. You don't want to be. I feel I have a collective of friends. So I took that word. I said, okay. Started researching some stuff, It just was sitting in me, in my spirit, collectives. So I'm like, you know what? Chris Black and the Collective. Who would be the Collectives? I'm finna reach back to Mickey. You was down.
Yeah.
And then, bass player wise, it's only a few I got a chemistry with.
Yeah.
Tim Wim, shout out.
Tim Wim. What up, brother?
That's my ace boot cool,
man.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
And then little Aaron, man, that's like little bro, man. We did that video, that Martin Luther King video.
Yeah, Marquee Studios.
The Marquee. And me and Aaron just locked like that, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aaron
Bradley.
Hell Bradley.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I had to get him, man. Yeah. And then we started. Mm-hmm. And we started right at Marquee. And then took a little while to get back, but then started getting back, and boom.
Mm-hmm. And you say it took a while, because I remember when we did the recording at Marquee Studios.
Yeah, that's when they was tripping on you.
Yeah, pretty much all the stuff that I got in my studio right now, I took it over to
Marquee Studio,
which is a rehearsal. It's actually a rehearsal studio they have their own recording studio, but I just took all my stuff, because I didn't want to pay all that money for the studio, and just set up. And we recorded. Literally, we recorded what, about 8 songs there. We recorded about 8 songs that night.
It was about 8 or 9 songs.
About 8 or 9 songs.
He chopped up about 8. Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
And I remember that night, but we sat on it for a while. We sat on it for a while.
Yeah, because we sat on it for a while
for whatever reason, and it's just timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, God has His timing.
Yeah, because and the crazy thing is, speaking of timing, right? Within that time frame, fast forward to now, God blessed me with this space.
Exactly.
VibeNation Studios.
Exactly.
Which is what the album that's coming out, we created that here, right here.
You see what I'm saying?
We created that right here. So
right in this space we in right now.
We wouldn't have thought of that stuff back then while we were at Marquee. Now, we came up with some dope stuff back then, but the sound that you're gonna hear on this album,
you can't get it at Marquee. Nah, you cannot get it.
Well, not even at Marquee, just the space that we were in mentally and musically. You know what I'm saying? We're in a different space right now, which allowed us to create something golden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the album Rhythm Chemistry.
Yes, sir.
So what inspired that sound? And we was talking about sound a minute ago. What inspired that sound? What inspired you to want to do this album?
Man, that's a good question, man. What inspired me for this sound, man, that I had in my head was basically, that's how I produce music by myself. And I'm always a guy that look for different stuff, man, and try to make it me. Right. And just what inspired me, man, is everything that I've been listening to over the years.
Yeah.
From going back all the way to Coltrane, to Miles Davis, moving on to Rob Glasper, Jay Dilla. Yeah. Even some of the DJs I follow, and because I DJ too, Jazzy Jeff, Rich Medina, and we moving on to Rich Harrison. All these cats that produce different ways, go-go music, all this stuff. I brought it in, and made it one. You know what I'm saying? One melting pot of Chris Black. So everything y'all getting on this one is just a taste of what's gonna be on volume 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm saving that.
Yeah.
Because I have a different piece for that.
Yeah.
So what they're getting right now is basically everything that's been sitting right here, man, is sitting with us. And but what inspired me, man, is like everything I just said. And
your influences.
And my influences and inspirations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, and what happened was, with that record, we literally just came in one night. Literally one night.
Yeah, like what, a month ago?
Yeah, a month ago, one night, we came in and just started recording. Just hit record.
Just went in.
And we came up with what 5 songs?
6.
6 songs that night, in one night. 6 songs in one night. One of the songs you're gonna hear on there is what we recorded years ago at Marquee, what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's Rhythm and Chemistry.
Yeah, that's Chemistry. Yeah, that's the title track.
That's the title track, yeah.
But those other songs, we recorded it right here one night. We just banged it out.
Banged it out, man.
And man, it's incredible. And honestly, and when I was talking about mental space as far as like musically, where I've been at is, we could sit down and we could create. We can, sit and piece stuff together in format, chorus, this part and that
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
But where I'm at now, man, I wanna record it live. I'm a one take guy.
Yeah, especially after doing this album.
Whatever come out, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then we go back and chop up and, you know.
That's exactly what we did.
Make it make sense. That's where I'm at.
That's what we did. And I feel that first take is your best take.
That's crazy. I heard that from Robert Glasper.
Yeah, and I didn't even know he said that.
Robert Glasper says, shouts out Robert Glasper. He says anytime he goes in the studio, he never does 2 takes, 3 takes. It's always one take.
Because now you overthinking.
You overthinking, and now you gonna mess the vibe.
Yeah,
or
you
gonna mess the energy up. So like you just said, that first take is your best.
It's your best take.
That's crazy.
And I didn't even know you said that, but that's something I learned from doing production and
playing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine we recording drums. Like, I don't like that. Do it again. I don't like that. Do it again. You're gonna be here all night.
Yeah.
Same with keys and everything.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a lot of things I learned from the older heads being on the road with them. You know, shout out to 6 Man Productions too.
Yes, sir.
That put me on. They actually, the audio guys told me, like, yo, sometimes the first take is the best take.
Wow.
He said, yeah, they paid you by hours, so yeah, sit there and record them as many times as you want.
But go back to the first take.
But they gonna tell you, hey man, just pick the right one. They delete everything. That first one is the best take, and they could do whatever they want with it.
Yeah.
That's basically exactly what we did.
Yeah.
We started off with the groove, and you came in, and just...
And it was a song.
Wow.
I had fun, man, recording this album.
Yeah, man. This is the first one.
Yeah,
it's the first one.
Yeah, this is the first one. And, you know, honestly, I've been listening to it so much, you know, after mixing it and mastering it, I've been just kind of getting it in my spirit. And so I listen to Spotify, you know, my playlist on this digital outlets. And I could hear our music.
Yes, I did that too.
In the playlist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the music is so relevant. It's so good. Like the quality is so good what we produce, man.
Yeah, man.
And so I want to just say, let's keep going what we're doing. You know,
keep it moving, man.
You talking about record label. I'm still trying to.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I told this fool, VibeNation, listen, I told him I'll help him if he needs.
Oh, man.
Y'all pray for Mickey Platt.
Please.
He want to keep this in production. This is more than production.
Oh, man.
I'm telling him to step out in what he got going on. He don't want to listen. He listen. That's God telling me to shut up.
Yeah, see, because he about to say something crazy. We're going to have to mute his mic. But, yeah.
No, I'm not going to say that crazy. But he needs to step out into what God has for him. It's really do. And I told him it's his turn. He listened to me a while back, and he got all this. So keep going. He just don't want to do the label thing. He got the support to do it. You got the artist to do it.
Wow. We're going to talk about that offline.
Yeah, but that's something y'all need to know. And pray for Mickey, man. Pray for him, please.
But, so this record, it is coming out under VibeNation Music LLC. And, you know, and I've been thinking about, you know, processing that, and it's yeah. I'm listening to you. I'm just taking baby steps.
Hey, listen, take baby steps, just like your 2 daughters. Just just take baby steps, but I'm here. Yeah. Just know that I'm here, you know. Yeah. Whatever you need me to do, you know.
I hear that. Yeah.
I mean, because the next volume 2, what y'all gonna hear is gonna be even crazier. We already started that one. Actually, we already had stuff already done
for that
one.
Oh,
so we kind of split stuff up. You know, we got some exciting stuff for you guys, man. And
oh my goodness,
I just hope y'all just like, comment, and share, and support, because this is something that I've been wanting to do for years. I'm 42 now. I'm still young. I ain't gonna whatever. I don't care.
Yep. But
it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, man. And it's a blessing, and it's an honor to do it with some great men. And we're going to keep this thing moving, man.
Well, there you have it. Chris Black and the Collectives. Y'all stay on point. Y'all stay connected with us, VibeNation and Chris Black and the Collectives. The album, Rhythm Chemistry, it comes out August 30th.
This Friday, y'all. This Friday.
So make sure
Mark
y'all
your calendars.
Mark your calendars. Make sure you stream it, you buy it, you download it. And
y'all share, and comment.
Share, and comment. And y'all support the vision, man. Support the cause, because this is, some black men. These are black men, individuals that are coming together and that is trying to put something out, something great out to the world and to the public for the people to enjoy, for the people to laugh to, cry to, vibe to, ride to. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in, y'all tap in with this Chris Black and the Collectives. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, man.
Sir.
Thank you for having me.
Love.
And stay on the lookout, too, for this VibeNation podcast, too. I'm foreseeing. I'm prophesied over this brother right here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm just amazed at what's going on here. Like, he has a room where it's multi-task. It's like you could do everything in here. We in the studio doing the podcast. Then you got 4 singers and a lead singer in here, like we on stage. He doing so much stuff in here, man. Y'all support Mickey Platt too. Support that man. Support that man. Pray for that man. Share that. Whatever he put out, man. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
And just y'all stay blessed, man.
Much love, y'all. Thank y'all.